Yo, 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 yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Your boys is back up in the building. We got everything that's going on today across the water from Germany. We're going to talk about what the Carolina Panthers may look for the future, as well as it's mock draft time today. So we got a loaded show today. Make sure y'all come on in. You like, you comment, subscribe. TD, talk to the people.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want problems, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, win is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you were not touching the friends, ayy. You were not touching the can, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, they got the master on the master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting. This that gas and diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
All right. Welcome to the Carolina Panthers. As you can see in the background, we got the scenes from Germany, and these boys are getting to it as they do. They are partying and living it up in Germany. I mean, you'd have thought we won the Super Bowl over there. Jesus Christ. Shout out to everybody, like I said in the chat, man. Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast. I'm going to be bringing you guys the scenes of what's going around. I mean, y'all want to see your owner? Do you want to see your owner? Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Look at that. Look at this shit here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This fucker's in Munich pulling up. Look at this. All that for a little ass sip. Look at this one more time. Look at this shit right here. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this shit here. David Allen Tepper. I mean, he is really living it up. What way to go over across that water and really showcase how you feel this vacation is going for you, because that's what it is to them. It's a vacation. I don't think they even considering even thinking about what's really going on over there. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Them boys is taking this thing at I don't I don't know what to call this shit over here, man. You got practices today with Bryce Young and the crew, and international practices. They're taking their time and then they putting this thing on full. They basically taking this thing and running with it. All I'm seeing is film all over the building with nothing but the Panthers. So that leads me to believe this Sunday coming up, can the Carolina Panthers pull out a win against you know who, the Giants, when Burns and the crew come into the building? Can they do it? Can they do it? I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is one of my easily biggest fears. Because up until last week, we believed that Bryce Young was not the guy. We believed that the Carolina Panthers should take their time and look forward to bringing somebody else in. And as of the last week, which is this past week right here, when they took their time, they re-signed Chuba. And they started looking around and they're saying, okay, well, we sold up the quarterback position because he had a fourth quarter come from behind victory. And if he wins this week at the Giants, I hate to tell you that Bryce Young will be your quarterback for the foreseeable future. So, I mean, you're going to get a lot of this right here. You're going to get a lot of sympathy, love, admiration. They see this guy as a god. This is what we're looking at right now. They see him as a god forevermore. They love this guy unapologetically, and I wish nothing but the best for them. I don't have to get on the Bryce Young train. I don't believe in the young fella. And I'm gonna make it crystal clear, like I said, because we were seeing things from the team all day long, from them arriving into Germany, for them getting prepared for this game, to football practices. It's one of those ones where if they come out and they win this week right here, you guys might have yourselves a quarterback for the foreseeable future. So I hate to say it, man. I try not to even put it in the spirit. What's going on, Earl? What's going on, JP? How y'all feeling today? It's a beautiful Friday, man. Y'all come on in the building. This is one of them ones where I felt the need to potentially sit back and look at a good way of fixing this team. A real good way of fixing this team, man, because this is what we need. Shout out to everybody out there because I'm not even going to get started on the Chuba train again because everybody showed their ass yesterday with this fella right here, with Chuba Hubbard. And I told you guys yesterday that the Panthers' decision to lock up Chuba Hubbard for 4 years after having already a running back in the building that you already had locked up, and you drafted at that same doubling down at that position again, to me was the signs of Dan Morgan, your GM, my GM, being a complete idiot. And this is what I'm seeing from week to week. They put it out there that Carolina Panthers are committed to Bryce Young. It's circling all over the place right now. So with that being said, from week to week, I believe that the Carolina Panthers are going to be bouncing backward and forth with hot and cold. 1 week we got a foot in on this guy. The next week we got a foot out on this guy. 1 week we're going to love him. The next week we're going to hate him. It's going to be an up and down roller coaster because that's what you're going to see from Bryce Young, up and down games from here to the end of the season. Where 1 week he might give you something that you can talk about, which is AKA 170 yards in the fourth quarter come from behind victory. And then the following week he could come out and look like one of the worst quarterbacks you ever seen. This is where we're at a franchise. Until we are able to commit to a full-on rebuild, we will be in limbo. This is what I call limbo. Signing a running back to a long-term deal here in a situation where you should take your time and get as many young players under rookie deals and rookie contracts as you can. This is what you should be doing. Now, I understand a lot of people saying it looks good for the culture. It looks good to sign a player that was drafted from here to a long-term deal. But you got to also remember as well, the entire running back position has been devalued by the NFL completely. And I gave you guys examples yesterday. I told you, look at Saquon Barkley playing on a different team. The Giants didn't want to pay him. He's in another team right now because they didn't want to pay him. Look at Derrick Henry. The Titans did not want to commit to him long term. And look where he's at. He's with Lamar on a 1-2 year deal? 1 year deal, 2 year deal? Small deal. So you telling me Chuba Hubbard got a 4 year deal and is basically being sought after as a way more valuable running back than a Derrick Henry or a Saquon Barkley, who we deem elite? Or is that just a bad contract from a dumbass GM? That's all. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to do, to think. Use your mind. If you don't deem him an elite running back, and you got elite running backs in this league only getting 1-2 year deals, what does that tell you? That tells you the NFL deemed that position to not be as important as it did. I mean, look at Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell thought it was more important than it was. He sat out for a year. He was never seen again. He went to the Jets and he was in limbo. Never seen again. And now you're telling me, tell you the truth, the only running back that's been getting that money is probably Christian McCaffrey. And you know good and well why Christian McCaffrey is getting that money, because he can potentially be 1,000-yard receiver and 1,000-yard running back. So he's the only running back that's been getting paid the last couple of years consistently, because he is more valuable than anybody else in the league at that position. Unfortunately, I have not seen Chuba give us 1,000 yards on the ground and 1,000 yards through the air to be paid like one of those elite guys. So I understand what people saying. You shouldn't. They don't want you to complain or talk about Chuba getting a contract because they said it wasn't a bad contract to them. Well, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass probably in about a year or two, because if Jonathan Brooks break out and have a good season, a lot of people, and this is how fickle Panther fans and how small-minded they be sometimes. Well, if Jonathan Brooks is coming out here giving me production, why did I pay Chuba? In a year, they'd be ready to get rid of Chuba. In a year. Just like how they is with Miles Sanders. You pay Miles Sanders on a 4-year deal. The next year, you were trying to get rid of him. But you can't, because why? His cap number. Nobody wants to take the contract. It's football 101. What goes up must come down. People don't want to hear me say logical sense of what makes sense. And I say, I think that's the problem around here. We've been dealing in so much theatrics that Panther fans are believing that it was a great idea to re-sign that young man. Now, granted, we appreciate your hard work, but running backs mostly get run into the ground for a reason. Sorry, that's just how the NFL is. The moment they moved those fullbacks around and moved them out of the way from the running back position, they said, okay, we want to make sure that we prioritize the quarterback position more than the running back position. That's what he said. So don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger of football, bringing it to you as is, as we see things, this way. But that's just how I feel about the Chuba Hubbard thing. That way nobody can get confused. Nobody can be around here saying, well, Q was in favor of, this nigga getting his money. Nope. Not one bit. I want y'all to hear me and hear me clearly. And I'm not going to oversell it. Like I said, they call us Fox News. That's what they call us. Because they don't want to hear it, and they think we got some type of propaganda to get out here. Nah, it's called making logical football sense. That's the problem around here. So, I deem Dan Morgan a dummy. I feel like I can do a much better job as the GM. And if you in here and you watching right now, like the video if you think that I can build this team better than what Dan Morgan could. Shout out to Earl Locklear. What's going on with y'all, man? So, as you can see, Carolina Panthers are sitting at the top of this mock draft. We're going to get into it as we do. And like I said, after this right here, your boy going to slide up out of here. This ain't meant to be a long one today. I'm going to do 2 mock drafts. The first mock draft I'm going to do is basically the Carolina Panthers taking a quarterback. And then the second mock draft is us not taking a quarterback at all. Because I want to play some scenarios on out. You know what I'm saying? So let's start this draft. And sitting right here, number 1 need, they say they deem for us is the quarterback position. Well, who's sitting here at quarterback? You got Jalen Milroe. Oh, wow. Is that Cam Ward? Cam Ward. They got Jalen Milroe ranked higher than Cam Ward. Shedeur Sanders, oh my lord. Jalen Milroe is ranked higher than Shedeur and Cam Ward. Imagine that. Mason Graham is already gone, and Kenneth Graham is already gone by this mock draft. And Travis Hunter went #1 overall. So if I'm the Carolina Panthers and I'm sitting here saying, what better way to build this team? Like I said, I'm going to take a quarterback in this one. Okay. I'll take this guy that's sitting here ranked highest right now for the particular moment. I'm going to take. I know. I'm against Bama quarterbacks. I'm more of a Shedeur guy, but I'm not going to feed into. Hold on, let me see what's the trade. What's the trades? Let me see what I got at trade wise from these guys. The New York Giants want me to go to #7. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'll trade back with them to 7. All right, New York. I'll take 7. You take 4. And you're going to give me 39, 71. Nope, they don't want to do that. Guess what, bitch? We can't talk then. They don't want to give up that 39, so I'll take this. They're going to give up everything else. Trade was accepted. All right. What's going on? All right, we just did a little Mizok draft. Now let's see who's available at the quarterback position. Oh, looky. Shedeur Sanders is available. Is that the best that's at that position right there? Cam Ward just went to the Raiders. Jalen Milroe just went to the Browns, which leaves Shedeur, Carson Beck, Quinn Ewers. So this right here, I'm going to take Shedeur. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome. Come on in here, man. Y'all already see what time it is. First play I took off the board, which I traded back to 7 with the Giants. Picked up a pick or 2 extra from them. And yeah, I'm taking Shedeur #1 overall. I mean, #7 overall with our first round pick. Next up, I need an edge rusher. Make no mistake about it. I need somebody that can get after the quarterback, and I need a dog. And I'm going to tell you right now, I like JT Tumalo more than anybody else right here. I know everybody got their guy who they feel like they like best, but I'm going with Tumalo, man. Him in Ohio State, him and Jack Sawyer is some bad motherfuckers. I'm sitting right here. I'm going to be right back at 71. So I want to solidify my defensive line with this next pick right here. I want to solidify my defensive tackle position and get somebody that could come in here and I like Shamar Turner, but I'm going to go with Talik Williams, Ohio State. You get a big boy in the middle. 6'3", 327. Get a big guy in the middle, man. Talik Williams. I think that'd be a good selection right there. Now I'm going to double back. I'm going to go ahead and get my center of the foreseeable future right here. Parker Brailsford for Alabama. I ain't even going to bullshit around with it. There's no need. And now I could kind of go by best player available from everybody else that's sitting here. Like, my plan for the Carolina Panthers is to rebuild the front 7. Because if you go and you select a quarterback at the top of the round, you're going to need to give him something to work with. And I think by solidifying that front 7, you have the ability to not only come in here and get impact players in the first couple of rounds, That round 1st through 4 is going to be pivotal to building and rebuilding that front 7. But if you got a player like this right here, Keon Sabb, safety from Alabama that drops to you 6'1", 206, you got to pull the plug on him. Now, be mindful, I'm going to take 2 edge rushers in this draft at some point in time. So if you think I'm not going to do it, you got another thing coming. And there go my other guy right there. They call him Brian Burns Jr. I'm going to go ahead and take him because, like I said, I'm at the point where I got to be able to line up and kill the person in front of me. Where we at? Where we at? How many more picks I got? I got 140. Gunnar Helm, that tight end from Texas ain't too bad looking right there. 6'5", 250. I can pair them Texas boys together and get another weapon for my quarterback right here. Okay, fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. I think Peyton. I was gonna take Patrick Peyton right here from Florida State because he got that Burns mold. He's a 6'5", 250 type of guy that can play outside linebacker and edge rusher. He should still be sitting there. If he's not there, then I'm gonna go at I'm gonna get another tackle. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab a weapon for my young quarterback that I just selected. Shador gonna need weapons. And I'm gonna put the best man out there, and I'm gonna allow them to take their time, and I'm gonna allow them to come out here and have a quarterback competition, as you should. Now here is where I say, okay, this is where I want to get some value guys. There's some great linebackers that's sitting right here in this area, and we're gonna be pretty much coming back for 3 picks right up in here. And so they fuck around with me. If I was the GM, I would take at least 2 of these damn quarterbacks that's sitting up in here. That way I can get value. But that's the difference between me and that nigga. He don't believe in having no competition for a young fella. Well, we just got Trevin Wallace. Why not go ahead get somebody that was paired with him at one point in time? 6'1", 245. Let's go ahead and take a linebacker right here. Let's get this front 7 put together. And right here, I got to come back right back at 50. So I'm going to take right here probably some type of weapon. I know. Well, we done re-signed Chuba. I would have took DJ Giddens right there. But we done re-signed Chuba, so it's no need to even look that way. That fucked that up. Fuck it, man. Let's just take another linebacker. Like I said, you building a front 7. You're in a 4-3. I mean 3-4, where you need as many linebackers as possible. Linebackers, tackles, and edge rushers. You can never have too many of them. Patrick Wanz. All right. Let's get it as we do. I think right here I'm going to get a guy that can really, really help us. I know I'm passing over tackles. I know everybody probably tripping. Get the tackle. Hold on. I'm thinking about we need a receiver to go out here. So why not get us a guy that he's short, he's fast, he can get to it. Let's go Deion Burks right here, man. Let's go Deion Burks. And let's take a look. They only do to the 5th round, so I'm gonna give you 5th round guys. What we're looking at right here, and let's see how we did on the mock draft. So round 1, like I say, I traded back pick 7. I got Shedeur Sanders at quarterback. Then I got edge rusher JT Tumalo, Talik Williams, and I think adding Tumalo and then Talik Williams to go with Derek Brown, and I guess you can say Ashawn Robinson is a good start to a front 4. And then having Trevin Wallace added to that, you can kind of pick and add a linebacker in somewhere along the line. I picked up 2 other linebackers in the 5th round, Jashawn Barham and then Johnson from Kentucky. That's a hellified defensive front right there. And then the piece that nobody really seen is that safety Keon Sabb is a difference maker coming from that safety position, because you're going to need a guy that can come out here, play a little bit of safety, play a little bit of linebacker, and he can do that. Offensively, I picked up Deion Burks and Gunnar Helm to go with Parker Brailsford on the offensive side to go with Shedeur. So it's like a balanced draft. It's a balanced draft. We got both sides of the football that we were able to attack, and I think it's a good look on both sides. All right. Let's do a new mock draft. This one right here, I told you, is not. I'm not going to take a quarterback in this one for anybody who watching. All right. So let's start this draft. Not taking a quarterback at all, and guess who falls to me sitting at the front? Mason Graham. I love it. I want more of it. All right. Coming up. Shit, I can't overlook this talent right here. I want that cornerback from. Oh, Lord have mercy. So I have a unique choice right here. Do I go with the corner or the edge rusher for this team? Now you can have a hellified corner room with JC and then Jade Barron. That would be crazy. But I'm gonna go Tumalo again, man, because it's like the edge rusher position to me is gonna mean more. It's gonna mean more. You got to get after the quarterback, dog. You have to get after the quarterback in today's NFL, where they deem the quarterback so important. Whew. Now here I am. I got an opportunity to take a quarterback right here. You know what? I might fuck with it. I might see who I might get right here. I'm not high on Carson Beck, I tell you that right now. Or should I solidify the trenches with a center? Huh. Talk about decisions. Any trades that I can make? $71 is coming up. If they get out 68 to 71, I want one more pickup off of them at least. Nah, they don't want to get that up. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. Nah. Let me go back to draft a player. Yeah, right here, I would take Quinn Ewers, man. I like Quinn Ewers. Strong arm, can read defenses. He can go down the field. I know he had that Georgia game where he didn't look so efficient, but he's still one of the strongest arms in this draft. You just took him. I'm gonna probably take. I just took him. I need to get a weapon for my young quarterback. Mason Taylor for LSU. See how different these mock drafts look? Depends on where you take a quarterback at. 6'5", 255. You pair him with that boy that we got from Texas, and you'll have a dual tight end set. Man, I'll make sure I commit to the rest of this on defense. It's not a glitz and the glamour type of draft here, but you know it gets the job done. You can sleep at night knowing that you have the ability to come out and be a little bit competent now. I mean, hell, you better than what you was. I can tell you that. That's for damn sure. You better than what you was. You was a hot pile of shit before this right here, so at least you can be cold shit. Maybe less smelly as shit. Imagine that. Imagine that. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all don't be a pile of shit and like the goddamn video. Let's see. Is there anybody on the D line that's available? Yeah, we can be cold shit, man. Not hot shit, cold shit. Nobody that I want. Walter Nolan. Yeah, nice. Nobody I'm gonna reach for. Alright, let's see. If there ain't no more edge rushers and there ain't really too many more, I guess I can take this safety and be happy. Fuck it. Alright, and last pick, last but not least. Well, well. Ain't so much shit you can do with this. I think this is why it showcases also. Get your players early. Get who you need to be a franchise-changing player early, because you see the difference in the two mock drafts. The last draft, I took a quarterback, and then I took my time, and I got edge rushers and tackles. This one right here looks a little bit differently. I got Mason Graham, which, like I said, you put him beside Derek Brown, and you got two plug-and-play cats. And JT Tumalo, you still got Clowney here, like I said. So you can run out there, and that somewhat gives you bodies to put on your front seven. And then you still got like Ashawn Robinson there. He'll be good for something. Then if you go, you got Quinn Ewers, which is a great quarterback prospect in the 3rd round. And you got Mason Taylor, like I said, you can run out there with a dual tight end set. And Deion Burks to add to the wide receiving core. Then you got a safety can come play a little bit of linebacker here. I don't all the way like that draft, so I'm gonna do one more. I don't like that shit right there. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Shout out to everybody who just getting in here. It's way too early for a mock draft, but fuck it. What else do we have to look forward to? The season been over for a couple of weeks. T is what the T is, driver. Now let's start this draft. Sitting there, I'm gonna take somebody that I normally wouldn't take. I'm gonna do it. God damn it, I'm gonna do it. Let me see what the trades are. Las Vegas wants to give up 6. Okay, I'll take 6. All right, 4. They don't want to give up that one. Okay. Now, y'all gonna give me that 142, and I'm gonna force it. I'm forcing the trade. Fuck them. Should have never called me. I've been minding my business, and you call me for a trade. Damn it, I'm a rape it. I'm raping it. Taking it. All right. Where are we sitting at? Number 6 now. What is available to us? Sometimes you gotta take it. Take it! Oh, look, Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, Carson Beck, Quinn Ewers. Okay, all right. So I will go. Who's the best defensive player right now? Let's take a look. Best defensive player. Let's take that off. Will Johnson, the corner, is sitting right there. Malachi Starks. Nick Scotton. I don't think. Yeah. We sitting at number 6. Boy, y'all boy funny, boy. I'm gonna go with D-line again right here because I'm not hyped over any of the quarterback prospects right there. I am not taking Cam Ward. I just don't believe in the nigga, man. So y'all can get that shit out your black ass head. I ain't fucking with him. Why? Cause he ain't shit. I just did that just to piss a couple people off. There's some nigga right now with his fist ball up. They love that little nigga to death. Cam Ward, or they love him to death, dog. Love that nigga to death. I like him. What you like about him? I just like him. Okay. Let's get into it as we do. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go take probably I need a good edge rusher, man. Let me see who's the best edge rusher at this moment. There's some good ones. My man from Tennessee is available. I'll take him over a quarterback right here. But goddamn, they got Pierce rated low. You got him ranked like he going in the second round. That's not gonna happen. See, sometimes these rankings are so misleading sometimes. That boy gonna be higher than that. But anyway, I don't like any one of them niggas, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna take the quarterback, man. Unfortunately, this is where they got me at. This is where they got me at. Let's make the Panthers great again. I'll take Shador over Cam Ward. Now, I'm pretty sure that pissed off a couple of niggas. To everybody that got a Cam Ward doll in their dresser room, I know that made you mad. Yeah. You like them. I'm about to see you. Oh, they talking about Cam Ward. Hey, they talking about Cam Ward. Did you see it on ESPN? They mentioned his name today. They mentioned everybody else's name too. Okay. Wow, Yicky D. Anyhow, Tumalo again. I like this one. This one is it's a smooth start to it. Nothing outrageous. I'm gonna take the center right here because I want to make sure. Hold on. How many edge rushers? Who else in that edge rusher position now? Hold the hell on. Let me make sure I get my damn edge rushers before I do anything else in this bitch. Well, edge rushers gone. Yeah, well, yeah, well. Imagine that. Ain't that some shit? Fuck it, it's gonna be best play available from here on out, man. Fuck it. You know what? We need the center. Fuck what you heard. It's going based off of needs over here. Based off of needs, man. Based off of needs. That nigga said we drafting Jackson Dart. You a jackass if you think we drafting Jackson Dart. You and Jackson Dart be sitting there looking crazy. I just think niggas be trying to say anything just to get your blood pressure rolls now. Like, ain't nobody paying that shit no attention. Anyway, Carolina Panthers need a good corner. Why not? Why not go ahead and get the Kentucky corner? Yeah. Like I said, I ain't gonna let these niggas get my blood pressure rolls today. Mason Thomas. Let's see what this nigga has to offer. 6'2", 240 as an edge rusher. No. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't like it. I don't like him. I need to get another edge rusher, and Patrick Payton will be a little bit of a reach. But that's like the next best thing when it comes to well, oh man, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and get a tight end, man. Hell with this shit here. Gonna him. Want to make sure I get something good. This boy, he is actually making a case for Jackson Dart. I don't even know why. Like I say, some shit. I just no need to entertain it, man. Some of that shit is so wild. I'm just not even entertaining the Jackson Dart talk. He had 500 yards the other day. And wow, get this nigga a cookie. Anyway, all right, back to what I was doing over here. Minding my motherfucking business. Let's see. We need us a good. We got a corner. Let's see who's available at D tackle at this point. Nope, it's a bit of a reach. Y'all fuck with me. Since they love running back so much, take another fucking running back. They signing one of them bitches every fucking day. I'm here to make the Panthers great again, man. I'm trying to put an end to the dumb shit they doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put an end to it. That's all I'm trying to do. Put an end to the dumb shit. I'll take the linebacker here, man. It's about getting better on a front seven and being able to get after the quarterback somewhat. So, I mean, I'm going to always invest in the trenches more than I do anything else because you win from the trenches. It's my philosophy. That's how I feel. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care. God damn it, man. It would be nice to get a good, nice safety, man. Let's see what interior lineman right here. Nope, it's a bit of a scratch. A bit of a scratch. Scratch. I'm not fucking with Ricky White, man. I'm not sold on Ricky White. I like Deion Burks more than Ricky White if I was to select a receiver. Hey, they got Jimmy Horn down there. Jimmy Horn, that's a fast son bitch, man. Yes, he is. They don't like him because he played for Colorado. And, you know, a lot of these niggas don't like Deion just because he black and he talk loud. I ain't never heard such a thing. They don't like the motherfucker because of the way he talk. What? How dare you have confidence in yourself? Black man? Some wild niggas over here now. I don't like him, man. He brag too much. I don't like him. No, he punk ass son. Oh, well, all right. Hey, imagine that. Okay, I got 2 picks left. 2 picks left, and we got a bevy of edge rushers and D tackles, and we got a corner already. I want to make sure that we never, and I mean never, lack in the edge rushing department or in the defense department. I'm gonna double up on the linebacker. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. God damn it. You see results on the field though. Oh man. And last but not least, I think I'm gonna go because, like I said, we didn't have too many picks to play with right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a weapon for the quarterback, my QB of the future. We're gonna get Deion Burks, man. Oh yeah, down 34. The hate is real. Them boys can't even tell you why they don't like Prime or his son. They'll just be like, oh no, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him. All right, get a good look right here. Now be mindful, you got 4 potential starters right here in the first 3 rounds. 4 starting caliber guys. Shador Sanders, Tumalo, your edge rusher. Parker Brailsford, your center of the future. You put that in solidify offensive line. You got a top corner in Maxwell Hairston. Like I said, it'll take him a little minute for him to come along, but he's still a good corner. Gunnar Helm, like I said, you putting him out there. You have a dual tight end set to go out there with Jatavion Sanders and him, which would be nice. We haven't seen one of them in years. Also, we doubled up on linebacker. I wish we would have got another D tackle, but don't worry. Shit happens. You do what you want to. You know what I'm saying? You get what you really want. Deion Burks, wide receiver from Oklahoma, great addition. And he would really, 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 make a difference here. I like it. I like it. That nigga say, hey Q, fuck Prime and Shador. Wow. A lot of hate to be walking around with in your heart, boy. I try to tell you. Yeah. I don't ever want to walk around like that right there. Fuck a nigga that I don't know. Fuck him. What'd he do to you? Fuck him. Well, why you say fuck him? I don't know. Fuck him. Yeah. Hey, man. Power to you, brother. If you want to walk around and say this fuck the nigga, he could potentially give you some wins over here, because, I mean, that's some shit you ain't seen in a while. Hey, who am I to want wins? I don't understand the national hate for this cat. And it's like, if I was to pull up Shador's schedule right now, them boys would downplay every opponent Shador ever played in his fucking life. And they'll say, oh, this nigga don't matter. That nigga don't matter. This cat right here don't matter. That person right, oh, he ain't playing nobody. They're a ranked opponent. Still here, they ain't nobody. Oh boy, I see the bias hate. I see it. I hear it every day. Now, I'm just being nosy. Like I said, 25-91, 21-6. But I always look at who you're playing. And that's what I always do. I take a look at who you're playing, man. I mean, like I said, Nebraska is some nice motherfuckers. They lost, but he still put up a touchdown and an interception in that one. 244. Not bad. Kansas State, like I said, a ranked opponent. Y'all see that? See that right there? Rank. That's a ranked top 25 AP opponent. What did he do? 388, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And the niggas took 6 fucking sacks in the game. The offensive line wasn't shit. I'm just saying. The nigga said we love Shador. No, nobody loves Shador. I bet you if I'd have said Cam Ward, you'd have been drinking that Cam Ward bleach in this motherfucker. Boy, love Cam now. Cam put up 400 yards against niggas you ain't never heard of. And them boys said, I like it. Just like they don't see nothing wrong with that goddamn Chuba Hubbard. Why would you feel sorry? It's not It's a team-friendly deal, so what you upset about? It's a dumbass deal. What you mean? Come on, make the shit make sense. I'm just gonna pile up running backs at one position and just pay 3 motherfuckers. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. No Dcash. Nobody said Cam Ward. I ain't even mentioning that motherfucker. Nope. Anyway, what's up, niggas? What's going on with y'all today? Hey, no need to get excited. There's no Cam Ward talk here. There's no need for y'all to just let your panties loose for Cam Ward. No need. Don't you dare start running off with that shit in the chat. So, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. See, what we're talking about here is the future and potentials of who we could have at the quarterback position that could stabilize it. Yeah, imagine that. Stabilizing the position here. Yeah. You what would you want in your background? Like if I'm hiring you as a nigga that I potentially want to put money into, I want the best motherfucker for the job. I want the nigga that's been battle tested, that can understand what to do on the fly if some shit come up. I want the best of the best. I want the guy against the level of competition that's going to give me the best chance to win. I want to fix this team from turmoil, disaster. We are what's called a disaster team. That's what we call. Now, understand, once again, the nigga say, I got my blood pressure up. Damn it. No, man, I ain't got my blood pressure up, man. What's going on? Them boys shaking big old tickle bitties for Cam now. Them boys love Cam. They pull their pussy to the side for him now. Boy, who you saying? Cam fucking all these niggas around here. Raw dog. They love him. Anyway, you shouldn't rush to pull your panties to the side for no nigga. Lesson number 1. Lesson number 2. If you gonna pull your panties to the side, make sure it's the right motherfucker. I feel like I'm talking to women over here, man. I feel like I just telling them, hey, don't put your puss out there for everybody. Hey man, make sure the nigga special. Yeah, that's where we at with it. That nigga love Jackson Dart. Let me look at Jackson Dart numbers, man. Let me look at Jackson Dart. Since this nigga's in love with Jackson Dart. Let me see what this nigga talking about. 21-3, 86.4. This is zone read type of quarterback. So you got to bring him in a situation where they do nothing but zone reads. He's a one-trick pony. So let's see. All right. Furman University. They beat him 76-0. 418 yards. 5 touchdowns. Does that game count? Should I zoom in on that? Furman. Do anybody got a Furman jersey in the chat? Just checking. Hello, Furman. 76-0. Do y'all got a Furman? Please, somebody, anybody, help me, please. Help me, please. Thank you, Dom. Another Matt fucking Corral. Now, once again, I always tell these niggas the level of playing, the playing level and the competition matters. Now, be mindful, their first game is against a goddamn Furman. And niggas already, Nigga nutting up over fucking Furman. Now look right here. Here we go. Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Middle Tennessee. Once again, do anybody got a Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders jersey on? They beat them 52-3. Have anybody heard of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders? I'll wait. Have any of y'all heard of these motherfuckers? Jackson Dart. Come on, man. Y'all better stop this shit, man. Oh, look, Wake Forest, first person we heard of on this list. Wake Forest Demons, which Wake Forest is not a football school like that, but okay. If this was basketball, I'd be like, oh shit, Wake Forest. Oh, but yeah, 377, 2 touchdowns and an interception. But still, yet I'm hearing, this is even better. Georgia Southern Eagles. Anybody ever heard of Georgia Southern Eagles? I'll wait. That's 4 games right there where Jackson Dart got phenomenal numbers against niggas we ain't never heard of. I'll wait. Kitty said she from Tennessee, so she heard of these niggas, man. Oh, okay. Oh, shout out to Kentucky. Hey, all right. South Carolina. We know about Kentucky and South Carolina and LSU. LSU, a ranked opponent, man. He did what did he do right here? 24 of 42, a loss in overtime, 284 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and he took 6 sacks. Guess LSU, huh? Okay. Ranked opponent. Whoop his ass. A ranked opponent. Oh, okay. First ranked opponent he went up against. Cut his head fucking off. Oh, okay. Oklahoma. Okay. Well, shout out to Oklahoma. Everybody know Oklahoma. 311 yards, 1 touchdown. He was efficient. 73 completion percentage. Oh, Arkansas. Oh man, that Arkansas defense out here is so. Oh, no, I better not say that. 63-31. He put 6 touchdowns up in the air, 515 yards. Jackson Dart. That nigga about to nut his fucking clothes up. Now that's enough, goddammit. No, it ain't. I just said what everybody everybody looking at this shit can see. Boy, I tell you, boy, this shit here is ridiculous. Anyhow, hopefully one day y'all will get it together, man, where you can sit back and, look at a quarterback for what he actually is, man. It is what it is, cuz. Yeah. I call that ski. Anyway, look, if you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe to the channel. I just came on here for a little mock draft, man. I ain't come to stir nobody blood pressure up. I ain't really come up here to stir nobody blood pressure up. Jackson Dart. Can't Ward. Ski. I love him. I love him so much, man. I've never seen a quarterback that just went through nobody so fast. I love him. Ski. Who did he play? Middle Tennessee. Who? Middle Tennessee. Didn't you hear about him? Well, did you hear about Furman? What about Georgia Southern? Oh, okay. Ski. Oh man, I don't do it to these niggas, man. These niggas do it to themselves, man. Oh boy. Anyway, like the video. Your boys is in the building, man. Show us that love. Ski, ski, ski.